following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician, and I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I want to talk about some outrageous stuff. I believe, based on cover stories of the National Geographic, people live to be 141, 168. They're still out in the fields working at 168 years of age, documented by the National Geographic cover story. So I believe, realistically, those people didn't even know what they were doing. They just, by dumb luck, lived in certain places that had lots of minerals in the soil. They're still using wood ashes as fertilizer. The plants suck up the minerals. They eat the plant. They get the minerals, and so on. So what if we know what we're doing? What if we consciously supplement with all 90 essential nutrients and consciously avoid all the bad stuff? It's not too outrageous to believe that we could live to be consistently on the average 200, say 150 to 250, somewhere in there. I believe it's doable. And the beauty of it is we could be biologically 25 to 50. Okay, that's the exciting part. 200 years old and have the biology of a 20-year-old? Woo! That'd be exciting. Well, now, what we need to do here is realize that we've done this with the animal industry. We do have disease-free colonies of animals. Okay, so we know it's doable. So why not humans? Well, of course, doctors say, well, we have all these genetic problems, we have all these autoimmune problems. That's nonsense. Every disease we get, with the exception of poisoning and infectious diseases and things like that, are due to nutritional deficiencies. Every vertebrate, whether you're a crocodile or a hummingbird or a flamingo, a human, a rat, a pig, a dog, a cat, if they're deficient in a nutrient, all of these different species, all vertebrates will get the same disease. So I want everybody to get a hold of the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. The CDs and the DVD by the same title, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. The book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. And, of course, the DVD is Somebody Needs to Go to Jail, and the CD is, let's see here, Public Enemy #1. And then Rare Earths Been Cures, and the book, Immortality. And these 4 books and all the CDs and DVDs that go along with it are going to give you what you need to know, the information you need to know, how to avoid all the bad foods, what supplements to take to get to 200 years of age, giving your genes, your DNA, RNA, and telomeres everything they need to maximize your genetic potential for longevity. We are built to maintain and repair ourselves. We are built to fend off disease. We are built to be intelligent and fast and strong, but we require raw materials to do it. Unfortunately, our foods no longer have these nutrients in them, so we must supplement. You cannot do this just by eating well. You must supplement. Now, people say, Wallach, you're just thinking crazy. Nobody can live to be 200. Well, I don't know if you remember, if you're old enough to remember Roger Bannister. He was a track star for the United States. And May 6, 1954, the Olympics, he wins the mile race, okay, at 3 minutes and 59 seconds. What does that mean? Well, up until that point, experts knew that it was not in the human physiology to be able to run less than a 4-minute mile. 4-legged animals like greyhounds and horses could do it, but not a 2-legged human being. Well, Roger Bannister broke it at May 6, 1954, 3 minutes, 59 seconds. And now today, the standard is if you're going to compete in middle distance running as a male, if you don't break the 4-minute mile at least 3 minutes and 59 seconds, you're not even going to be able to compete. The record now is 3 minutes and 43 seconds. 1954, before that Olympics, everybody knew that a human being couldn't do it. The reason why I'm saying that, the reason why this is one of my favorite stories, is because everybody's saying nobody can live to be 200. Nobody can be disease-free. Well, we can eliminate every birth defect you can name by giving all of our young couples, before they have kids, all 90 essential nutrients. Because with the exception of certain viruses like germ, measles, and with the exception of poisons and pharmaceuticals like drugs to deal with women's morning sickness, thalidomide, where the babies were born with no arms and legs. And without those things, every birth defect you can name, and 10 times as many you can't, are caused by nutritional deficiency of the embryo in the first trimester. We've eliminated every birth defect you can name in animals, and 10 times that many you can't, just by supplementing the females. So if we supplement everybody, guess what? We can eliminate all human birth defects. I'm very excited about that. And, of course, we've taken care of the infectious diseases with sewer systems and public water supplies, food storage, freezers and cooking and all that kind of stuff. And so, we don't get plagues coming through here wiping out half the population every year because we've taken care of the infectious stuff. Now we need to give everybody the 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 omega-3 fatty acids, and the books Dead Doctors Don't Lie and the associated CDs and DVDs, the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, and the book Immortality cover the top 20 longevity cultures and why they have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. 19 of the 20 are third-world cultures. Why is it they have 40 times 100-year-olds we do? They have 1 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. That's because unknowingly, by dumb luck, they're getting the 90 essential nutrients. You cannot get them from your food anymore. You must supplement. Otherwise, you're going to be killed by type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease. Let's see here. Cardiovascular disease. You'll be killed by all kinds of stuff. Obesity, right? All these things are preventable, reversible. Unfortunately, the things that prevent reverse obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease are no longer found in your food in optimal amounts. In some cases, they're not found there at all. So if you supplement and avoid the bad stuff, guess what? The odds of you making it to your genetic potential for longevity is increased significantly. So why not do that? Wouldn't you rather give up the bad stuff and spend an extra 50, 60, 70, 100 years with your kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids? But you're going to have to be proactive here. You just cannot do all the bad stuff and expect it to happen. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Longevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. If you're looking to lose weight, try JavaFit Diet Plus 62, a high-energy, gourmet coffee fortified with a blend of nutrients such as gambosia, citrus, and an extra shot of caffeine to pump up energy and help achieve a healthy weight. Unlike most diet drinks, you won't taste a difference. But for this to work, you can't load your coffee with cream and sugar. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. If you get the book Hell's Kitchen from your Longevity associate, ask for a free copy of the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. And, of course, to assist you here so you don't have to count calories and all that kind of stuff, we came up with the Keto Caramel Shake. It's a meal replacer. You can throw a couple of eggs in there plus your supplements. And the Keto Caramel Meal Bar, it's only 251 calories. It's a meal. I just had one for lunch here myself. And then you take the healthy weight loss pack, which includes the 90 essential nutrients, and the accelerator called REV, R-E-V, which is a next generation of ASAP. You take a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. You lose a half pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90 for life, appropriate for your body weight. Don't forget that book, Hell's Kitchen, the CD, Hell's Kitchen, and learn how you can do it yourself. Wow, no surgery, no drugs. Yep. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought I'd talk a little bit about eating fruits and vegetables, as they say this CBS News story headlined, for a longer life, researchers say eat this many fruits and vegetables per day. Say it's no secret that most of us don't get enough fruits and veggies. As they say, there's now more incentive. New analysis finds that eating more than 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day can reduce your risk of heart attack, stroke, cancer, and early death. Researchers found that the greatest benefit came from eating 10 portions of fruits and vegetables a day, and that would be an equivalent to about 800 grams or 28 ounces, and they say approximately would prevent approximately 7.8 million premature deaths worldwide. And this is all from the Imperial College in London, analyzed 95 studies on fruits and vegetable intake, and the meta-analysis included 2 million people from around the world, assessed that up to 43,000 cases of heart disease, 47,000 cases of stroke, 81,000 cases of cardiovascular disease, and 112 cancer cases, and 94,000 deaths could be prevented possibly. And this was all published in the International Journal of Epidemiology. And the lead author is a Dr. Dagfinn Aoun, a researcher from the School of Public Health at the Imperial College. They say results show that even smaller amounts of fruits and veggies had protective benefits. For example, consuming 200 grams of fruits and vegetables per day, equivalent of 2.5 servings, was associated with a 4% reduction risk of cancer and a 15% reduction of the risk of premature death. They say eating 10 portions of fruits and vegetables a day was tied to a 24% reduced risk of heart disease, 33% reduced risk of stroke, 28% reduced risk of cardiovascular disease, 13% reduced risk of cancer, and a 31% reduction in premature death. The team took into account various factors such as a person's weight, smoking, and physical activity levels, and diet overall. But the benefits in fruits and vegetables remain. They say fruits and vegetables have been shown to reduce cholesterol levels, blood pressure, and boost the health of our blood vessels and immune system. This may be due to the complex network of nutrients they hold. For instance, they contain many antioxidants, which may reduce DNA damage and lead to a reduction in cancer risk. So there you go.
Well, I think that deserves a flourish for us. I want people to realize, Doug, that our original BTT, which we still have, I mean, that's still our biggest seller, our original BTT. And then we have the BTT 2.0, which is kind of the next generation, has 115 berries, fruits, and vegetables in it. 115 berries, fruits, and vegetables. Okay? And so when I fly long distances, I get the Bloody Mary mix without the vodka or whatever else they put in there. Okay, I just get the Bloody Mary mix, which is tomato juice and peppers and so forth. And then, of course, I get the bananas, and I also get the apples and stuff they serve. And so I get 3 or 4 different fruits and vegetables while I'm flying, plus, of course, my BTT 2.0, which I take twice a day, and along with my other nutrients. Of course, I take all 90 essential nutrients twice a day. Been doing it for 73 years. Haven't been to a doctor in 73 years. Have never been sick in 73 years. Have never been in my life on prescription medications. No surgeries except for the cutting of my umbilical cord. They may have bitten it off with their teeth, so I don't count that as surgery. You know, in the caveman days, that's what we did. But thank you for bringing that up. And, of course, don't forget, 115 berries, fruits, and vegetables. Wow! Nobody else has that. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. Pure Works to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. Pure Work disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of Pure Works on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on Pure Works and get Pure Works on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order Pure Works.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you wanted to live, be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earth-Been Cures, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures, according to National Geographic, not me, they actually have 40 times the 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 100 per 250 of their population. We only have 100 per 10,000. What are their secrets? Get a hold of the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earth-Been Cures. Don't forget all the CDs and DVDs that go along with them. And add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. equal and even more important, maybe add 25 to 50 extra healthy years to the life of your kids and grandkids. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Iowa. And Melissa, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Melissa, you're on the air.
Hello. My mother is 55, and she believes that she has a stomach ulcer. She went to the doctor, and she got tested negative for H. pylori, but they aren't giving her anything to help her with her symptoms.
Okay, what are her symptoms?
She has pain in her sternum, like where her stomach meets her esophagus. She has heartburn, indigestion, and nausea.
Okay. And does your mom have any history of respiratory disease like bronchitis or asthma, COPD?
No.
Does she have any history of skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or dry skin?
She has celiac disease.
She has celiac disease?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Shar, are you there?
I'm here, yes.
Okay, what's going on here?
Celiac disease is an extreme gluten intolerance.
Yep. How much does your mom weigh, Melissa?
180.
And how tall is she?
6 foot.
Oh, I bet she played volleyball or basketball.
No.
Okay. All right. Shar, what would you do for this lady who's 6 foot tall? I'd like to see her maybe 165. So at 180 is not that much overweight. She's maybe 15 pounds overweight. What would you do for her for all these digestive problems? She's got skin problems. She's got bloating, belching, burping, and the doctors tell her she's got celiac disease, but no cardiovascular stuff, but she's in all this distress. They didn't give her any medication. What would you do for her?
I would get her on a gluten-free diet immediately, of course, and that will eliminate a lot of her symptoms. And then I'd get her on 2 healthy digestive packs.
Okay. And what, in addition to the 2 healthy digestive packs, which is going to have the ultimate enzymes, and your mom will want to take 1 or 2 of those ultimate enzymes, say 1 to 2 minutes before each meal, a couple ounces of water. What else would you add to her regimen to get rid of the bloating and burning?
She could take peppermint oil.
Yeah, she get an A+ there. Get a couple of bottles a month of our little 10 ml bottles of peppermint oil from our Ancient Legacy division, which is our aromatherapy division, and have her put 5 or 6 drops of the peppermint oil in a coffee cup full of warm water and start sipping on that even before she takes her enzymes and all through the meal. Shar, you've seen people who were belching every 30 seconds for 23 years. How long did it take the peppermint oil to get rid of the bloating?
Less than 10 seconds.
I mean, it was like immediate, wasn't it?
Yep.
Freaked everybody out because she'd been suffering for so long. And in just 10 to 20 seconds, I mean, it was over. But you got to do this every meal. And make sure that you salt your food, because when you have these problems, you don't have enough stomach acid. It's not acid reflux. It's not enough stomach. It's lack of acid reflux. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. That does open a line. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, United for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And let's see here. If you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I'd urge you to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. It's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy. And if you've never owned your own business, if you've never actually run somebody else's business, get a hold of the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get all the tax breaks that billionaires get. That's right. We don't want to take away the billionaires' tax breaks. We want to get the tax breaks. Okay, but the only way you can get them is to own your own business. The U.S. tax code is built for people who own their own businesses. You'll get the same tax breaks as billionaire. Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to do that. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Chula Vista, California. And Gary, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Gary, you're on the air.
Thanks, Dr. Wallach. This is a wrestler out of Wellness. What I've got is each foot. Pardon me?
A wrestler.
Anyway, I've got the lady that was in the wheelchair you saw the last couple of 4th of Julys.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the brain injury in a condition of preeclampsia, I guess, when she was having a baby early on. So this has been 3 years out. But let's see, how do I say it? We still got a stiff body condition.
Okay, now stop there a minute. Okay, stop there a minute. How much does she weigh?
170.
And how old is she?
32.
Okay, and how tall is she?
About 5'7".
Okay, and so she's not too much overweight. She could lose maybe 10 pounds. Okay, but 5'7", that's pretty good weight. Now, does she have any other issues? Does she have any skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, constipation, diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome, anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. Has she shown any improvement in any of her complaints?
Yes, the speech improvement has improved. Her mind definitely has. She still can't see, however. But she's been wheelchair and bedbound for 3 years.
But she has shown some improvements.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see if we can tweak this a little bit. Okay, Shar?
Yes?
let's go over Gary's lady friend's diet. What 5 food groups does she need to give up?
Well, she needs to. I would have her quit eating wheat, barley, rye, and oats. Whether she
that's gluten.
Yeah, get rid of gluten. Get rid of fried foods. Get rid of all oils of any kind, including olive oil and canola oil.
No coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Yep. And what about processed meats? Come on, everybody can have pepperoni pizza, can't they?
No, because they got nitrates and nitrites, and that causes cancer.
And gluten in the pizza crust. Yep. Okay, so got to change the diet, significantly change the diet. And, of course, we have Go Foods. I don't think like 97% of the Go Foods full meals, flour. You can make your own gluten-free stuff called Go Foods Division, and very proud of that. And so she needs to have somebody in her family look into that so she can give her this stuff that's gluten-free or actually make gluten-free pancakes and waffles and stuff yourselves. Okay? And then let's see here. What supplement program would you give her? Let's just start from the beginning again. She's showing improvements, taking the 90, but what would you give her at 170 pounds? Well, we got to run to that message moment. Hang on. We'll be back. Gary, get your pen and paper ready, and Char and I will go over kind of a plan for your lady friend after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Prepare. The subtitle is The Prepper's Survival Bible. The book is Prepare. The subtitle is The Prepper's Survival Bible. And with all these natural disasters, flooding, unseasonal rain, whether they believe in global warming or not, things are just going crazy here. Earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, wildfires, flooding, you name it, dams breaking, everything's going haywire because our infrastructure is falling apart. And then, of course, bad maintenance and so on. And then, of course, we have all this electronic stuff now. The enemy, ISIL's coming up with drones to attack us. We have all kinds of stuff here, hacking our accounts and so forth. And so things are kind of falling apart here and there unless you're on top of it. So I want to get a hold of that book, Prepare. The subtitle is The Prepper's Survival Bible. Get all the things that book says to get. You can't get it when the problem happens. You got to have it beforehand. And so we want you to get the things like, what about Killer Biotic? Okay, it's a blend of 8 herbs that actually helps you control infections, bacteria, fungus, yeast, and viruses. It also supports your immune system. And then we have the Pure Works, which is a skin sanitizer. We have the soap and the shampoo and the foam and the spray. We have the colloidal silver. And then, of course, we have the 90 essential nutrients to support your immune system and the maintenance repair part of your body, how it works and so forth. And then, of course, we have the Go Foods, 25-year shelf life. You need to have at least a 90-day supply of food for everybody in your household for the Go Foods. And then don't forget Beyond Organics, a great grass-fed cattle cheese and yogurts and all kinds of great stuff. And then, lastly, don't forget, we have everything you're going to need in the form of taking care of various illnesses, okay? We got the Good Herbs. Don't forget Good Herbs. And get a hold of that trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, so you know how to use all this stuff. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California and Gary. Okay, Shar, what food would you add to help the brain rebuild itself?
I would give him the Synaptive.
Okay, now that's not a food. That's a supplement. I agree on the supplement. But what food would you add?
Oh, for brain? Well, fish. Yeah. Fish food.
Fish food. What else? It comes in shells and comes out for the chicken.
Oh, eggs for the brain. Well, yeah, to rebuild the myelin. Yeah, eggs.
Yeah, so for a brain injury, you're a 170-pound woman. How many eggs would you give her?
About 6 to 8 a day.
Yeah, 6 to 8 eggs a day. Okay, and they can be soft scrambled in butter. They can be soft poached with a soft yolk, soft boiled with soft yolk. And then, okay, let's talk about the supplements. What would you give her for a regular supplement now?
I would give her 2 healthy brain and heart packs, but I would add the Synaptive to it, and I would also add the Glucogel to it.
Well, there you go. Okay, add the Glucogel, which is there to deal with any kind of injuries to disc between the vertebrae, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, bone, trauma, all that kind of stuff. Also connective tissue and arteries and so forth. Very important. So I'd have her take 2 large bottles a month of the Glucogel so you can have 15 a day. And, yeah, don't forget, as Shar said, the Synaptive. I'd have her take 2 or 3 of those twice a day. That is the raw materials for the brain cells to make neurotransmitters so they can talk to each other. And what would you give to stimulate her stem cells to come out of hibernation and help her body rebuild the brain?
Immortalium.
Immortalium, you got it. You get an A+ there, dear. I'd go ahead and have her take 2 or 3 of those twice a day. It's 2 bottles a month. And then call us every couple of weeks, Gary, because I think since she's shown some improvement here, let's keep going here and tweak this a little bit as we've done. Make sure the diet is, she cannot have Boost, she cannot have Ensure. What bad in the Ensure and Boost that makes it terrible for people with brain problems?
It's full of oil and it makes you retarded.
Yeah, oxidizes, trans fats, heterocyclamines, acrylamides, damages the brain. Ensure and Boost are the last things you want if you have a brain problem, or if you don't want to get a brain problem. Okay, Doug, let's see here. Let's go to another caller.
All right, let's head to Chicago, Illinois. And Tom, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Tom, you're on the air.
Yes, hi, Dr. Wallach. I'm already on the 90. I'm calling for my sister. She has serious muscle cramps or something that wakes her up at night, but she ended up going to the doctor, and the doctor told her she was anemic and gave her some little red pills, and now she's constipated and poor circulation or something.
Yeah, probably gave her some iron, which will constipate you.
Iron, yes.
Yeah.
Iron. Yes.
So, yeah, the doctors have a very simple mind, and that's why patients don't do very well. They come in with these kinds of problems. Okay. And so, Shar, how much does your sister weigh here, Tom? Is she a big girl or small or what?
Yeah, she's a big girl, 5'6", 200 pounds.
5'6", 200 pounds. Okay. A woman at 5'6", I'd like to see her weigh 145, 150, so she's 50, 60 pounds overweight. So what would you do for this lady here, Charmaine?
Well, leg cramps are really a lack of calcium.
Mm-hmm. And what would you do for her?
I would get her on two brain and heart packs, but I'd also give her the Glucogel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 healthy brain and heart packs, a full dose of everything twice a day. As Shar said, I get her two large bottles of glucogel, 240-count capsules, 15 a day, 5 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's going to help support maintenance repair of the disc because she's saying these happen while she's laying down at night. Okay, it could be kind of a restless leg syndrome thing with degenerative disc disease. Could be mineral deficiencies. And let's see here. What would you do? What would you add to the 2 Healthy Brain Heart Packs and the glucogel? What would you add to help her lose the weight, Charmaine?
Oh, the Rev.
Rev, absolutely. I'd have her get 1 bottle a month. It's a dropper bottle. Put a dropper full, not a drop, but a dropper full under her tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Let it absorb to her oral tissues. If she swallows it, it won't hurt her, but she won't get maximum benefit. If she does all these things, it avoids all the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, wheat, butter, and oats. Also, I'd have her stay away from carbonated drinks, even ones you think of as being benign, like club soda, sparkling water, and ginger ale. Got to stay away from anything carbonated because it neutralizes stomach acid, reduces significantly the efficiency of absorption of minerals. And then give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know what her weight is. Let us know how her muscle cramps are doing, and we'll walk you guys through this. Okay, Doug, we got time to start another one. Let's go for another one.
Let's stay there in Chicago, Illinois, and head to Dave. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Our buddy Dave, what's going on?
Doctor, so great to have you on our corner, sir.
Thank you.
I got a lady. Thank you. I got a lady with 46 years old. She's 5'3", 167 pounds. Her main concern is adrenal gland tumor. She's got gluten intolerance. She's got some osteoporosis. She's got some arthritis and hair loss. That's about it.
That's about it, huh? Mm-hmm. So you got osteoporosis, arthritis, hair loss, and she weighs 167 pounds. Yep. Adrenal gland exhaustion and this tumor. Is it a benign tumor or a cancerous tumor? Do you know?
Benign tumor at 1.4 centimeters, sir.
Okay, so they're going to leave it alone for a while since it's benign. Okay, so what would you do for this lady, Charmaine?
Well, how much did she weigh again?
167.
Okay, personally, I would get around 2 healthy brain and heart packs because the selenium she could be, you know. Yep. And also get around the hair, skin, and nails.
Good. 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month.
Yep. And then, of course, she needs the glucogel, too.
Okay. I'd have her take 5 of those 3 times a day. That's 2 bottles a month. What would you do for the adrenal glands? What would you do to make the adrenal glands happy with a benign, non-cancerous tumor? How about de-stress capsules? Would you agree to that?
Okay, sure.
Because not only does it have a nutritional program, but it also has extracts of adrenal cortex, and it supports adrenal function. Okay? And she's got to eat eggs because adrenal hormones are made from cholesterol. So at her body weight, how many eggs would you give her, dear?
6 to 8 eggs a day.
There you go. Not fried or over easy. They got to be poached, soft yolk, soft boiled, soft yolk, soft sauce, scrambled butter. And call us every couple of weeks. Dave, give us an update on this girl. We'll walk you through it. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit Impact, a wonderful coffee enriched with 14 beneficial mushroom extracts designed to activate your body's natural ability to heal, detoxify, and energize. This organic and fair trade coffee is available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, Night for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Okay, Doug, let's go to caller.
All right, let's head to New Jersey. And Lynn, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Lynn, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Hi.
I have a 9-month-old kitten that has FIP. And I do have him on several of the longevity nutrients here. But I wanted to ask you, one, if I should, or if there's anything else, any other nutrient or herbs that
How much does a kitten weigh? How much does a kitten weigh?
10 pounds.
9 months old, 10 pounds? Wow.
Well, it's the fluid. It's the fluid in the belly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is this feline infectious diarrhea?
No, it's the coronavirus mutated.
Okay. All right. But the kitten's kind of well, or does it have a fever, not eating, or what's going on?
His appetite isn't really good, but I'm syringing him and I'm pilling him with a lot of the nutrients.
Okay. We only have a moment here. So, Char, you're an animal critter woman. You have a 5-pound dog and a 10-pound dog. What would you give this kitten to help it get through this sort of chronic viral thing?
Well, you can break up the killer biotic and give it a little bit at a time in the food.
Okay, yeah, well, killer biotic's a capsule. You could open it up and give about a quarter. I'd go ahead and give about a quarter of a capsule. Take a butter knife and just eyeball 4 little piles and give. So one capsule is going to last 4 days. So give a quarter of that capsule, mix in the kitten's food that you're syringing them. Also, that's right, that's good. Also, how about some colloidal silver? How much would you give of colloidal silver in that mix?
Oh, probably a half a teaspoon, maybe. Quarter.
Okay. Yeah, I'd go with a quarter of a teaspoon.
Quarter of a teaspoon, yeah.
Yeah, I'd go with a quarter of a teaspoon, which is like a third of a dropper full. Okay. And you just put in what you're syringing into the kitten's mouth. Let's see here. What about a nutrient? What about a good multiple for cats and dogs?
Well, that's Arthrodex, of course.
Well, there you go, Arthrodex. And at 10 pounds, I'd go ahead and give a half a scoop of the Arthrodex. Again, it's a crystal form, and you go ahead and mix it up in the fluid that you go ahead and you're syringing into that kitten. And that's going to support the immune system and so forth. And obviously, he's maintaining weight. Even it'd be interesting to find out, get rid of a lot of the inflammation here and get rid of some of this fluid because the inflammation is going to be reduced. Let's see what the kitten weighs. 9 months old, I would expect a kitten to weigh something like 3 pounds. So that's a lot of fluid. He must be dragging his belly if it's all fluid. So give us a call in a week or so. But you can start by doing these things immediately, and we'll be happy to walk you through this. All righty? Let's see. And for those of you out there, if you have a pet, you know, we have for tails only. We have that whole division. We have a whole pet division. And being a veterinarian, I just love that division. And I probably don't talk about it often enough because people who have pets, they see that division, they jump right in there. So I urge everybody, if you have a dog or a cat or a bird or a fish or a rat or a hamster or a rabbit, you need to get a hold of our catalog or go online. You got to become at least a free preferred customer to get an ID number and a password to get online. And then you'll find for tails only. And, I mean, we have a whole spectrum. We must have about 100 products for pets and to support their immune system, to keep them healthy. For mothers, you want to breed and have babies. We don't want any runts or babies with birth defects and things. So we have all this stuff for pets. We have the classic Arthrodex, which is a multiple for cats and dogs and birds and fish. And then we have all this other stuff, including healthful treats. So which one does your dog like better, Shar?
I just give them the Arthrodex. I don't give them the other stuff.
You don't give them any of the treats? What?
No, they're fussy. They're fussy, believe me.
Well, okay. Well, I know what to give them. I know what to give them for holidays now. I'll just give them the treats for tails only. If Mama's not going to give it to them, I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to spoil them. Well, thank you, everybody. Really good questions and testimonies today. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.